Hello friends. Okay, as we are quickly approaching December 1st, the big question is, am I doing Vlogmas? And yes, I think this is going to be the third year in the row, I am going to be doing Vlogmas here on YouTube. I absolutely love sharing everything with you all, and this year it's going to be a little bit different because we have some advents, but as well as I am doing a fun knit along. I had released my Candy Mountain cowl about, I would say, a week or so ago, and we are doing a fun knit along over on Instagram as well as in my Patreon group for this cowl. So if you haven't already, I will link it down below and you can go and grab this amazing cowl. It's knit up using mini skeins and you have instructions for both fingering and DK. So I am also going to be knitting up a sample, not one, but two, with my advents. So I thought it'd be fun to share with you all, what are my plans for my advent, what's the actual plan for December, what am I planning on knitting, and what am I going to be opening up every day with you all. So there will be some spoilers in here for some of the advent skeins, but I will warn you before so that you're not taken off guard and you can watch if you want to. But first, a sip of my smoothie. I love a good smoothie. Anybody else? I love putting in my greens and my collagen. I find that it's a great way for me to get those in because otherwise I feel like we don't eat enough veggies, and I'm not sponsored or anything. I just love it. And you put in some strawberries and it tastes so good. Okay, enough for the smoothie. I have set up a very cute area that you will see throughout Vlogmas this year, but I do want to show what I'm planning. So I am planning 2 Candy Mountain cowls, and I have 2 advents. The first advent is from Molly of a Homespun House. I purchased this advent just on its own, and it has 24 20-gram minis, and I've peeked. I mean, it was calling me. It had, you know, I could reclose them. Nobody would know. So yeah, I may have peeked, but that's okay because I'm okay with it. And so I decided to go up in my stash and try to pick a main color, because as you can see here, it's a very neutral color. And when you're thinking about knitting this with an advent, you really want to choose a more neutral tonal color so that it lets your minis pop. And from here, I know that Molly has beautiful speckles and tonals, so I really wanted something that would kind of be a good match. So this is also from Molly. This is called Starburst, and it's on her gold stellina. So I thought that this would be perfect for the main color of the cowl. It has 420 meters, 470 yards per 100 gram, which is more than enough for the cowl. And I am going to be caking it up today because I want to get everything caked up into my project bags. We are setting everything up for Vlogmas and December 1st. As December 1st hits, like, I want to be already picking up that project bag and knitting away, opening up each day of those beautiful little tiny mini skeins. So I'm going to be caking up everything today, choosing some beautiful holiday project bags. We are going to open this up because it is so pretty. So pretty. Molly, I love these little speckles. And I think that it's just going to be amazing with the cowl. I love it. I'm excited. I can't wait. So we shall see how this looks. But yes, this is going to be caked up today, and I'm going to be opening it up every single day and knitting 1 stripe per day for the cowl. So this is going to be the first one, and it's so pretty. I've peeked at the first. I love it. So yeah, so all of these are in here. Really love it. And I'm really excited. So that's going to be project 1, cowl number 1. Cowl number 2. There we go. Cowl number 2 is going to be the Advent from Victoria Avita Lifestyle. Now, I don't think anybody packages like Victoria. Her Advent is just meticulous. Like, everything is written, the days, the numbers, the written. So this was her farmhouse Christmas. It even came with a candle, which I will be lighting up. It smells so good. Come December 1st. Farmhouse Christmas. And each little mini skein comes in a beautiful box. It has the number as well as what it is, the colorway. And then you get a full skein of to open on Christmas morning. I have not peeked at the full skein. This I do actually want to have it as a surprise on Christmas Day. But yes, I did peek at the other things. Okay, we're just gonna be honest here. We're just gonna be honest. So I did pick out a few of them, and there's a few that I want a full skein of, that they are so good. So this one, I wasn't really sure what to use for my main color. So I have two different options. I have this one, which is Knit Pick Stroll Bear in Glimmer. So it's just a plain white with a ton of beautiful sparkle. Like, it is, you can see that sparkle. So I'm not really sure what to use with that Advent. I was thinking that, or I have a skein of Whitney Moonglow in the Cottonwood Breeze. This is the exact color that I used for the other cowl, so I wasn't sure. So you can see the difference. Like, this is Bear, and then this is Cottonwood Breeze. So you do see that it's more gray, and this one's more white. I think the white would be super cute because it would go with everything. So I'm leaning towards this one for my main color. My goal for Vlogmas is to every single day knit up one stripe on both cowls. So whichever mini skein I have, I should be able to knit up that stripe, and they are very doable. I want to say that it maybe takes like a half hour to 40 minutes to do one full repeat with the main color. So we should be able to do this. I can't wait. I want to get started already, but I can't. If it'd be up to me, I would totally already get started. Oh, I'm awful, but that's okay. But yes, so these are going to be the two mini skein Advents that I have, and that I will be opening up every single day with you on Vlogmas, which I can't wait. I've also created a fun Ravelry bundle in case that you also have some mini skeins and don't know really what to do with them, want some fun project ideas. So I have saved a fun Ravelry bundle, and I will link it right below, that you can also go and figure out what to use with the mini skeins in case that the cowl isn't up for you, isn't up your alley. But this one is going to get caked up, so I'm just going to put that one aside. There you go, my little pretties. The next project that I'm going to be doing is I actually saved all of the leftovers from the minis of the Candy Mountain cowl, and I'm going to be using it for some Scrappy socks. So I'm going to be using the Cottonwood Breeze for heels, toes, and cuffs, and then just striping each color a day, just a few rounds, nothing too crazy. But yeah, so that at the end I will have 25 beautiful stripes. I don't know if I want to have them like one sock be one set of colors, because I do think I would have to count. I would have to go through some of my socks, count how many rows that it takes me, because I go by inches. So I could do that, and then if it's like 4 rows or whatever it is, do that amount per day. That's doable. We're able to do that. So this is going to be fun. I just have this in a Daisy Girl and Company bag, and it's like bursting out of all the minis, and I'm really, really, really excited. So that's going to be one pair of socks. The next advent that I have, Nicole of Nicole C. Mendez does a Christmas countdown box that I did last year, and I absolutely adored it. So I decided to grab it again this year. And it is 4 full skeins of self-striping yarn that you open each Sunday leading to Christmas. So the 4 advents. And this past Sunday was the first day of Advent. And this one is called Christmas Stolen. So this was the first skein for the Advent. I grabbed all of these on her soft sock, which is a 80-20 blend. I really love it. It's my favorite base from Nicole. And you would all be so proud of me. I did not peek. She has these all bundled up. Her packaging is so beautiful. I love how she does this. And she even marks it on when to open which one. And it's just absolutely beautiful. I get so excited each Sunday leading to Christmas. I get to open one of these self-striping yarns, and they're just so pretty. I cannot wait to see the other ones, what she came up with. She's a wizard for self-striping. I can't wait. So I will be opening these up as well with you all. I don't know if I will have time to also knit the self-striping, because that's a little bit crazy. Because I do enjoy this time, but we'll see. We'll see. So the next 2, do not look if you don't want to be spoiled, because I got Wool Baron as well as the Cozy Knitter on their 25 stripes for Christmas. So it is a self-striping pair of socks that will automatically stripe in the colors, so that each day the goal is to do 1 color repeat leading up to Christmas. So look away if you haven't already. This is your warning. This is the one for Cozy Knitter. I actually bought the 100 grams, and then what I did with my friend Whitney of Moonglow is we actually switched. So coming in the mail, I will also be getting Freckled Whimsy, Wools and Nosh, I think, and Yarn Badger? I'm trying to remember. I have 3 more coming in the mail that I'm thinking of doing for January. And the next one, don't look if you don't want to be spoiled, but this is the Wool Baron, and it's called Tropical Staycation. That was her theme, and I am just in love with this. I just love it. So yeah, so today it's going to be caking up all of these, getting everything ready, everything set for Vlogmas, which I'm so excited for the month of December. I also want to finish up a few projects before December 1st, and to be able to really focus on those projects that I want to, the cowls, everything. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go and cake up these skeins of yarn.